Aryna Sabalenka versus Amanda Anisimova is the first semi-final at Wimbledon for the ladies for 2025. And both players have had different roads to get to this stage. Anisimova entered the tournament as a number 13 seed and will take on Put and Saver in the first round. This is no problem getting through in straights. 6-love, 6-love. In the second round, she'll take on Zarazua. And again, no problem getting through in straights. 6-4, 6-3. In the third round, she'll take on Gauff. And this was a battle. After splitting the first two sets, she'd fight to win in the third. 6-3, 5-7, 6-3. In the fourth round, she'd take on Noskova, the 30th seed. And again, after splitting the first two sets, Anisimova would win in the end, 6-2, 5-7, 6-4 to advance to the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, Anisimova would take on Pavlyuchenkova, who was a bit of a surprise to get to this stage. And after running through the first set, she'd fight to win in the second, 6-1, 7-6 to advance to the semifinals. Sabalenka entered the tournament as the number 1 seed and would take on Brandstein in the first round. After a close second set, would get through in straights, 6-1, 7-5. In the second round, she'd take on Buzkova, and after a close first set, would get through in straights, 7-6, 6-4. In the third round, she'd take on Raducanu, who had just beaten Vondrousova, the 2023 champion, in the previous round. And after a close first set, would get through in straights, 7-6, 6-4. In the fourth round, she'd take on Mertens, the 24th seed. And again, after a close second set, would get through in straights, 6-4, 7-6 to advance to the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, Sabalenka would take on Siegemund, who had been a surprise to get to this stage. And this was a battle. After dropping the first set and fighting back in the third, she'd get through in 3. 4-6, 6-2, 6-4 to advance to semifinals. These were played 8 times before, with Anisimova leading 5-3 in the head-to-head. However, when they played last time at Roland Garros, it was Sabalenka getting the win. So, with that recent confidence against this opponent, Sabalenka might be able to get through into her first Wimbledon final. If Anisimova is going to win this one, she needs to keep her cool. She was starting to lose it a little bit in the second set after she was up a break against Pavlyuchenkova. Then she went back to a tiebreak and she's starting to get a little emotional, so she's got to try and keep it together if she is going to get a big upset over the world number 1. Sabalenka's going to win this one. She needs to get off to a better start. She was in a tough position against Siegemund, and we know that Siegemund does make players lose their mind and lose their cool, but Sabalenka's got to keep her cool if she is going to make it to the final of Wimbledon. Fun matchup, and they've played so many times over the last couple of years, but I have to go with Sabalenka in 3 sets. I reckon she might just clutch it out in the end, and Anisimova has had a great run, made her second semi-final, but I just think Sabalenka is going to be too strong. Let me know in the comments below who is making the final.